Look, y'all. I'ma drop this gem on y'all, and I'ma let y'all go, man. I'ma let y'all go. Watch this. This is the Indian training schools. They had schools to teach them how to be Indians. Watch this, y'all. Now, look what it said. What did they do in the Indian training schools? Watch this. Such things such as, they taught them such as farming and housekeeping. Now, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. If they from this land, why they teaching them how to farm this land? I want you to go to the Library of Congress and pull up the information about their farming schools. About their Indian schools, y'all.
Your laughter itself should be enough to show how ignorant you are of the history of indigenous people. Because all these schools have massive graves. You truly hate yourself that much that you try to steal someone else's culture. Now, those schools were there to teach us how to be more human, civilized, because we were considered savages. However, your people, not by words, were not considered human. And there's a big difference. To the white man, you were considered property. And through centuries, the fight for equality continued. And now that this is coming to a reality, people like you are coming to indigenous people with this, trying to erase us from the map. But see, when we ask you to speak the language, to give history of the land, tradition, dances, people like you stumble because you have no ground. Slavery truly did its job to some of you, which it was to rip the identity that you guys had. And you are the perfect proof of it.
You know what? It always amazes me to hear people talk with so much confidence when they trying to tear down somebody else and they don't fully understand everything they damn self, and also kind of don't even understand how much of two peas in the pod that they really are. They both had some points. He had a point when we were talking about our laughter was very ignorant. That, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. He was trying to disregard what she was saying based off of her color, not understanding that people of color were what they considered Native American. That's what the word Native means. It means we was already here. Everybody of color ain't from Africa. He don't even realize that his own people were integrated. That's why his complexion is what it is. He probably got more white in him than he do the heritage that he's representing. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why they had those schools was the same reason why what he said, that they wanted to rip away our identity. Well, we ain't the only ones that they ripped apart. What Americans, or what people consider Native Americans, people that look like you, people that look like a white man, they were ripped apart too. In the 60s, they was ripping apart Indian families. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it was in Canada, and giving the kids up for adoption. Why do you think that was? Who you think adopted them? White people. For conversation just like this. So you will look at somebody and say, you'll look at somebody to look like me and say, you're not native from here, you from Africa. Because you've accepted their teachings. You've accepted the brainwashing that they put on you, just like they did to so many of us. You hear how you accept so proudly, we were considered savages. You, not in my words, weren't considered human. You know why we weren't considered human? Because we're not human. Look up the definition of human. The definition of human means something that was created and mixed with animals. We're not human. They are human. We not. We are something different. We're not the same. It amazes me to hear people talk about things that they don't fully understand. You know what I'm saying? You want to discredit somebody because of what their skin tone look like, and you don't understand that you just carrying out their whole agenda, man. The same shit that you don't even understand that y'all niggas in the same boat. She don't know who the fuck she is either. And I ain't even gonna talk about it too long. I'm gonna let these other clips do all my talking for me. But I'm gonna end it by saying this. Know who you are. Know what you are. Know who you are. And don't let nobody tell you who you ain't. Especially when it's coming from a motherfucker who don't know who the fuck they is.
Black Americans are the real American Indians. This is well known and hidden in clandestine communities. Look, if we come out and tell you, then we couldn't steal from you and occupy your land. The day you find out about land patents is the day you'll be free. That's the secret.
I am not a real, quote unquote, Black American. The real Black Americans are truly what was referred to as the American Indians. Everyone knows this. It's time they take their land back